What the whoa! Yo, what's going on YouTube? So the June here. I'm now back at it with another video. Now today's video is gonna be different. It's just gonna be a chilled, laid back type video. Just me just talking to y'all about how I just feel like you see on the title, you see we just be talking about how I feel like Marvel Avengers go always have bad press unless they just get their stuff straight. So I'm gonna be just talking to you, just really just saying how I feel about the situation and everything, especially things be going on lately with the game. And yeah, we're just gonna be chill, laid back. As you see, this is gonna be different. I'm just playing some game. Well, I'm gonna just have some gameplay in the background that I did with Hulk, and yeah, we just go right it up from now. But yeah, let's get into it. Now, everyone should know about the situation dealing with the XP thing. And as you know, you already know how I feel about it. I can understand why they did it. I can understand because coming from a person that could power through levels in this game, it was fast. But then again, I feel like with everything going on with the game, especially we still waiting for like the end game content like Cloning Labs and the Omega level threat mission that was supposed to come with Kate. I can understand why people are frustrated. I really can. And I feel like they really could have avoided all this controversy with the bad press and everything if they just explained it right. Now everyone knows what the thing with Hawkeye's war table, as like how I was disappointed with it. Now the thing is because we're supposed to have a next gen update, and they didn't even come out. They didn't even state in the war table like everything coming with the next gen until they ended the war table and came out with a graph sheet. But now, of course, they did come out with a trailer. With dealing with the next gen update and all that. And I feel like they should have did that in the Hawkeye's war table. Like that has a lot of eyes on the war table, because a Hawkeye, and it, stated that it was going to go over the next gen stuff. So I feel like that would have been a perfect time to really go over it. And it really confused me at first when I first saw it, like how we gonna have the next gen stuff and show it in the war table. And now with this XP thing, it's just bad, bro. And then you got people making articles about the game, probably didn't even touch the game since Kate Bishop came out, making articles on it, and even they think the XP thing is bad. I don't know. I have they have their power, they're writers and all that. You can't really do nothing about it, but even they got a problem with it. They know what the problem and stuff that's going on with the game. So it's pretty weird. I'm not even gonna lie. And the way they tried to handle it with the response, I did it just that didn't really it really wasn't smart in my opinion, because why release article, I mean like a blog with dealing with the XP rework and not show examples on how everything works? Like, it's cool. I mean, it's fine reading things, but if you're going to change something like XP, I feel like the first thing that would click through my mind is just like show examples on what's the difference between the XP now when you're leveling up to 1 to 25 compared to what's coming with the Hawkeye DLC compared to 1 to 25, and the same thing, because they stated the 1 through 25 is going to be the same. It's going to be an easy walk to get through 1 through 25, but the real grind, I mean, not, well, I can say grind, will come with getting to 25 to 50. So show us like how this is going to work. Show some graphs, like show how everything's going to work. But now in the little update they did in Discord and the Reddit, which I think is just so stupid that they didn't post this on their Twitter. That's because I think Twitter is like kind of one of the main things that people really focus on when it comes to their like social medias is their Twitter. So why not post this on your Twitter? Like, And plus, why not even have that in the blog? Why not update the blog and put it in the blog? Now, I'm not sure how things work with the blog and everything. Probably like when you post it, you can't edit it or something. So I'm not 100% sure on how that works. But at least update it. At least let people know. Like put it out there. Like why put it on Reddit and Discord? I mean, of course they got people on there, but who's really what articles are really gonna go out their way? People gonna go out their way to just go to their Discord or go to Discord just to see it. Now, of course, I can see people probably going to Reddit because and it's not that bad to go to Reddit, but I don't know. I really feel like they handled this bad in my opinion, and I feel like they just can't draw the narrative. When articles come out with the game, with bad press and all that, saying, well, all the bad things going on with the game and all that, it's like they don't take that initiative to like grab the focus back to them instead of, all the negativity coming toward. Like, they just can't change the narrative. Like they really cannot, because it's like when it comes to that, like the situations going on with the game, but like bad press and everything, it's like they have control over them. It's like they cannot take the control of the whole thing of the situation, which is pretty weird to me. Like they cannot let that happen, because if you let people like take control of that and also spin the narrative on you, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out for you, and you're seeing exactly what is going on. You got articles being made, people talking about it, and it's already like a bad taste of people's mouths for the game already. Because with having 2 characters in 6 months, and also with us not having cloning labs when that was supposed to be in the beginning of the game. Also with the super adaptable mission that was supposed to come with Kate. It just stacks. It just stacks all together, bro. And they just cannot take the narrative. And of course, we all know with the COVID situation, it hindered their work ability, and we know this already. Like we know, like forest fires, people had to get moved from their homes, and with internet connections, we know, and I know as well, because I worked in the industry for EA. I did the QA testing, and I play test things as well, so I know how it works. When your internet is not good enough, or when you don't have the right tools for just to do your job. Like I know how it is, and I can understand. That's why I can like see it from a different perspective, because I've been in that somewhat of that position, so I know how it goes. So, but I don't know. I just feel like they really cannot just like take the narrative of this, and it's just going bad for them. And honestly, I feel like they go get bad press. Even I mean, like the thing is, for them to get that negative attention off of them, they are literally out. Like this is like the only thing could really work if they can bring out if they continue to like put up like fun updates or something like that. With the harm room, we got custom harm rooms, and if we could just get super adaptable, omega level threat missions, and also with the gear rework that's supposed to be coming for the game. And also I feel like this game needs Taken King resurrection, because if you play Destiny 1, you know exactly how much Taken King changed Destiny 1 when that DLC came out. It changed Destiny, and I'm kind of glad that I was able to be in that era when that happened, and seeing it happen with Destiny, it completely changed it. So I feel like this game really needs that moment, if I'm being honest. And if they miss on that mark, just to have that Taken King moment, or when the gear rework come in, especially like when we get some in-game content like omega level threats, if they're still missing and they're still not getting people's attention, it's gonna be looking spooky, y'all. Now, of course, considered for if you, I think it was like an article way back dealing with Square Enix stating, it was showing like the metrics of how much money they're making, and Marvel Avengers is making a profit. It's making a profit for them. So if it's still making money, they still go push it. But like if it's not making money, then I can see it happening with the game. But if they're still making money and they're still profiting from Avengers, then I don't really see it going anywhere. But hopefully, fingers crossed, something can happen for the game, because right now it's just nothing but negative. It's just nothing but bad press surrounding the game. It's just bad blood, and they need to find a way to fix it. And they need to like really fix it with their communication too, especially with the way how they communicate, especially like with the things with the XP. Like, do not just go out and just put articles, stating, this is why we did it, and think like, show why you did it, show graphics, show the metrics, show why you're doing this, instead of just putting an article out. Just show it, so people can understand. But I don't know. I don't know if they end up doing that, would that change anything? Because it's already set in stone on how people feel about it. So it is what it is at this point, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to talk about. Um, it's like 11 o'clock for me, so I just really want to just sit here and just vibe and just tell you how I'm feeling. Like I still love the game. I put 1,000 hours plus in this game. I rarely put 1,000 hours in some games. The only games I really put 1,000 hours in is like Destiny, Division 1. Yeah, I kind of did it in Division 2, but not that much. I got like 600. And DC Universe Online, that's 1,000 plus right there. I've been playing the game since I was in middle school. So, you know, if I got over 1,000 hours in the game, that mean I really do feel this game. I really feel in the game, and I do feel this game, and it possibly can make a comeback. We just have to see what happens and what they do and how they operate it. But we just go see. We gotta see. We can't. We gotta see how things go. To be honest. But yeah, I think that's it. I really that's all to talk about. But yeah, I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do my plugs. But the YouTube thing, y'all. Just hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Notifications and all that good stuff. And my Discord link that is in the link below as well. And yeah, I think that's really much it, to be honest. Oh, and shout out to the channel members too. I gotta always shout out to channel members. But yeah, that's today's video. I just really wanted to tell y'all how I feel. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos where I'm just sitting back, chilling, just really giving my honest thoughts, how I feel about things, with the game or just in general. But yeah, that's Lejeune here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and have a good day. Peace.